Hey everybody, this is Chris Bullock from Lift Strength and Conditioning. Today we're going to be talking about a deadlift variation. This is our kettlebell sumo deadlift. So this is a great variation of this exercise. If you don't have access to a barbell, you can't do it that way. It's also a really good tool, I think, to use for beginners if we're going to work on developing the technique in the sumo deadlift. Okay, so when it comes to technique, we're going to set ourselves up so that the kettlebell is going to be right in between the feet. So I always like to say, put the kettlebells right where the arch of your feet goes. We're going to be in a little bit of a wide stance on this. It's quite a bit wider than what you would even normally go for like a squat stance, so wider than shoulder width. And then we're going to toe out a little bit from there. So we go here. We're going to open up the knees and sit the hips way back. So you should feel a bunch of tension in the back side of the legs right here. We're looking at a mostly vertical shin. We take our kettlebells, we're holding them overhand here. In order to protect the spine here and make sure we get good hip hinge movement from this, we're going to go right from here. I don't want to think about taking my shoulder blades and driving them into my back pockets if that was possible. So I'm going to pull them back. I'm going to push through my heels to get some upward tension on these kettlebells. So I got a lot of tension right there. And then I'm driving the hips forward, finishing with my ribs down and my hips all the way through the exercise right here. And I put them down the same way I picked it back up. Hinge them back with the hips, knees stay open, in line with the toes, set them down right where you picked them up from.